This is the SoCal Update. I'm Kara Santa Maria. LA has been looking into using unarmed specialists instead of police to handle some mental health incidents. A look at where the money to fund such a program could come from. It's Wednesday, April 21st. During LA Mayor Eric Garcetti's State of the City speech Monday, he briefly talked about new efforts to remove law enforcement from mental health crisis calls. KPCC's Robert Garova dug into the details for us. Robert, what is this TURN approach the mayor mentioned?
Well, that stands for Therapeutic Unarmed Response for Neighborhoods. And it's really a combination of efforts that seek to get police out of the mental health business. According to the mayor's proposed budget, LA would invest nearly $19 million in 5 new programs. It includes $3 million for unarmed response teams that would be available around the clock to respond to mental health crises and crises with the unhoused community. There's also a $10 million bucket that the city says would go towards what it calls additional public safety alternatives. We know the city council wants to develop an unarmed model of crisis response that would divert nonviolent calls for mental health and substance use situations away from law enforcement. But it's not clear if this 10 million in the budget would go towards that program.
What other programs would the rest of the money support?
One of them is this therapeutic transport pilot that would put a fleet of 5 specially equipped vans throughout the county that would respond to nonviolent calls. They'd be staffed with mental health experts, not cops, and allow the patient to connect with a psychiatrist remotely from inside the van. That program was initially supposed to launch in January, but hasn't gotten off the ground. It would get about $2 million this year. There's also about $500,000 for a suicide prevention pilot. That would be a cooperation between the LA County Department of Mental Health and Dee Dee Hirsch, the folks who run the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And of course, all of this is still subject to approval by the City Council.